The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that, he's gone.
Here, this is Let's Talk About Funko. Your host,
Mario.
and Reggie. Had to switch it up today on you guys. So we're here to talk about what's coming up, which will actually, by the time you watch this, is going to be actually happening.
Yeah, Comic-Con.
New York Comic Con, baby. And we have a lot of news. So if you see us, we'll be there. We'll be there afterwards on Thursday, Friday. But by the time you watch this, it'll be already ended for Friday. So you can catch us on Saturday and Sunday. But we're here to talk about pretty much the releases they're going to have at Comic-Con. So it's a lot. It's a long list. He has actually just the words. I have the pictures and everything here.
God damn, like,
So it's. I think everybody said that literally that has been to San Diego Comic-Con is more pops that actually are like more
expensive, yeah,
more not expensive. They actually have prices here. What is it? The regular pop $15, the 6-inch pops $25, the two packs $30, the 3-packs $35, Pop Rides $40, the Pop Town, which I think there's only one Pop Town, right? That's the
yeah, I think that's the whole...
the up. I'm assuming that's the up with the house and the bird on the side. I'm assuming the tees are 20 and vinyls, which I think that's just. I don't know. Those are the nice like figures. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the vinyls are. I think maybe those are.
Because I think they have a rock one, right? A special rock one. I think that was on the lottery.
Yeah.
Which I hope I get my lotteries in. So we'll see. We'll see. So.
But hopefully, I seen the list. They look pretty good. So hopefully,
yeah,
they won't screw us in. Usually on the prices, that everything that comes to New York, for some reason, is just drops. So.
But the funny thing is, actually, these things actually look great.
Yeah, they do.
I seen the stuff at San Diego, and not so many people were happy with that tiki stuff. They like they threw it to the side unless it was like very low numbered, which it wasn't. And people kind of bitched about that. But so let's see what we have here. I think you have the same list I have. I think you're on page 2 though.
I'm on page 2, but before that,
yeah,
I would love to see the New York pigeon set.
There's a lot of people wanting. We talked about this last show, and I think we actually got kind of Tiffany, aka Paparazzi, off of them already. But she could still get them. It's like because we were saying they're okay. They're not what you expect. Because when you think of New York, you do think of pigeons, but you got the pizza rat, you got a cabbie, you got so many other things you can think about for New York. But they got pigeons and they got 3 different colors. And I don't know, that to me felt a little greedy on 3 different colors.
That's super. I think it would have been dope if it would have been them pigeons from like Animaniacs.
The good pigeons or whatever they're, yeah.
That
like
would have been something cool. That would have been something different.
Definitely. That was
From
something
New York.
different over here. I'm trying to see if I can find the picture of these guys, and I don't have them. But it's just...
They got bubble coats on or something and Timberlands?
No, I don't think I got Tim's, though. That's the one thing I don't think they have. But they're kind of, I don't know, cutesy. I have a black and white photo of them there. So actually, they're all poly pigeon. So it's a black shirt, pinstripe. I guess pinstripe's cool. The one in the black shirt looks like he's like about to rob you. So I don't know if you think about that. And then what's the other one? The last one is, I forgot what color is it, orange or something? Red shirt. So, but there's some crazy stuff over there.
There's a red shirt one, there's a blue shirt one.
Yeah, there's a red shirt one, there's a black shirt one, and then there's a pinstripe. Pinstripe, I think, is probably the most, iconic for Yankees, for baseball. But again, I'm not crazy about that. So let's go to the top right here. Yeah, you're pretty much on the same page right with me. So the first person right here is astronaut. Is Space Odyssey, Dr. Frank Poole. I just looking at it, I've seen the movie, so I could understand it. But if you've seen any other movie, you'd be like, who the hell is this? This is like, looks like could be, it could be Ripley for all we know, right? Yeah. It's not like something like, oh my god, like.
Is it this one that's gonna glow in the dark?
It doesn't say glow in the dark, so I can't say it. But there's a few out there that will. I just passed Mario over here. There's a pop ad icon, Pez mimic the monkey with red overalls. It looks like Mario here. It doesn't look like Magilla Gorilla. I'm sorry. This is what I'm showing right here. I don't know if you can see it at all, but
I look cute in that picture. So
yeah, it looks like Magilla Gorilla, which I'm not sure how they have that, but I've seen this one before. Pop ad icon, blondie Pez girl. She's holding her own little Pez. It's kind of cool. I'm not into the whole Pez thing. They got the pop avatar, the cabbage man cart. He's always throwing cabbages at people in the avatar. The next one is Pop Avengers Endgame Iron Man with gauntlet. It says Amazon on there, so I'm assuming you can get it on Amazon as well. You know what? This one looks better than the Avengers pops that they came out with the first set. Oh my god, that was horrible pops. They were just generic. Second one here is the Babe Ruth, which he looks similar to the other one. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's any different. I have Babe Ruth at home.
I think it's supposed to.
Is it a different swing or something like that? Maybe, I'm not sure. We got Marty McFly in spacesuit as Darth Vader. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think that's the one that glows in the dark.
That's probably the one that glows in the dark. That was probably because the radioactivity he had in his hands.
Show him that one.
Yeah, you can't see. It's black and white. It's really not really the best thing possible. So I didn't print it in color. I don't know what's here. It says Pop Borderlands Butt Stallion. So I'm assuming that's a stallion. I'm over here thinking it's like
Butt Stallion.
Yeah, it's like it looks like My Little Pony. I don't know. Again, it's not for me, but it's for other people out there. There's always going to be somebody out there. Yeah, Pop Community, Britta. I'm assuming she's from the show. I'm not really. I've seen a couple characters in there. I'm not crazy about it. You got Pop Darier. Sorry, I can't even say her name. But it's like the diarrhea. They used to go da da da, like Beavis and Butthead. This is from back in the day, so not a lot of young kids know about Daria.
She was so depressing.
Yeah, she was. They had a whole show about her. I actually watched it back in the days after Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, so we got a new Chrome.
Yeah, what color is this one? Pink Batman Chrome. Yeah. And, since it's Comic-Con, price won't go up. Wait, but it's limited, isn't it?
I think this one.
1,500?
They didn't. Yeah, it's 1,500. They're not. It's not a share release.
It's 1,500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a 1,500. It says right here.
Oh wow.
I didn't say it on yours.
No, so you just.
They said it right there. He doesn't know how to read.
Matter of fact, let me see.
I give him fine print. Then the next one we have is Huntress from DC Superheroes. That's actually, I think they have her before, don't they? But I thought it was a newer costume than this one. I could be wrong.
Probably did.
Donald Duck firefighter. Yeah.
It looks like CJ.
Pop Disney Park Rides, Matterhorn Mickey Mouse. That's limited to 1,500 pieces. Yeah. So that might be something people are after her because, it's limited to 1,500 pieces. It has to go up in price.
That looks awesome, though.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's old school Mickey with a little hat. Yeah. Then you got the Doctor Who, Zimsha. If I said that wrong, I'm not sure. I actually have like one or two Doctor Who's pops at home. It's not because I like Doctor Who, it's because I like the actual pop. Yeah, I have a glow-in-the-dark, I forgot the name of the character. Thank you, Joey, for that one. He has actually great glow on him. Oedipus. There we go. Look at that. Key for the save. What's the next one?
Vegeta.
Yeah, Final Flash.
Limited too?
Yeah, well, I don't think he is. That one is gonna. He trust me. He probably will be limited when you get over there. That would be cool if that was a glow in the dark because the Final Flash.
That should be a glow in the dark.
That should be. Because come on,
Funko, why it's not glow in the dark?
You know. Then you got the next one is Piccolo in Lotus position.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yep, it's just him like little, like a Zen praying. And something that we haven't seen in a long time, which I don't think they made at all, is Dune. This is the first Dune character. So.
Oh wow, I don't know how to say that.
Fed Ratu. I don't know. I'm bad with names as it is. So I'm assuming this is Sting's character? I really don't know. That looks like Sting from the movie. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. So I was like, it's been a while for me watching Dune.
Whoever it is, they needed to put some more meat in their bones.
He was skinny back then too. He was skinny as hell. The next one is a glow in the dark. It's for those Fortnite people out there.
Oh, that's not bad. You know what? I don't really
care for them,
but some of them are pretty dope.
Some of them are pretty
Even
dope.
The
figures, and some of them are actually dope to do customs. So I've seen them. So this one is the Dark Voyager. Again, he looks very, like I've seen the character look just like this already. That's glow in the dark that they have. The one that might actually have to get is the Freddy Funko, the NYPD Officer Freddy. That's kind of cool. I know that scares you. It scares you.
We don't mess with the police. So.
I'll show it to them. I get a free pass. So you never know. He has a little coffee in his hand, no donut. I'm surprised
there should have been a donut and a gun.
The four fingers is weird. It's like the whole Simpsons thing going on there. But hey, so I'm not sure about these Game of Thrones out here. It sounds like they've been going down. But there's Mrs. Sande, and she's with her head in this one. So maybe some people want to try to do the headless one. Which, hey, if they had Headless Ned or whatever his name is, they should have her.
Guardians of the Galaxy is back.
Yep, but who is it?
Stan the Man
Lee. Rest in peace. And that's going to be one figure that's going to be shared. He's going to be in Walmart as well. That's something I probably have to get. Because I remember him, wasn't he talking to like the Beyonder or somebody when he was in the costume?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, so, oh shit, talking about bringing it back. H&R Puffin Stuff. Clang. Wow. This is going to be shared, I think, this is Toy Tokyo. Puffin Stuff is, Puffin Stuff is around our age, if not young.
Not that old.
Not as the 60s, wasn't it? So, yeah, but I remember them. So you got Clang. I don't know what happened there. Someone got the phone. Clang and Kling. Clang. I'm surprised. Oh, and you have Witchy Poo. Yes. They're all going to be Toy Tokyo. Witchy Poo. So for the Harry Potter fans, you have Argus Flitch with Mrs. Norris. That looks, I swear to God, when I look at it, it reminds me of the guy with which he's in here. I was like, that's my strong hand. But I remember he's with the cat. It looks just like that. Then we got a 6-inch supersize from Harry Potter, Madame Maxine. Okay. That looks kind of spooky. I can hear somebody saying, that's a big, you know what?
What the hell is that?
Yeah. Then you got Hello Kitty, Lady Liberty, which I know tons of people that's going to want that. Tons of people. Even the gothic people, like gothic, whatever you want to call them now, the emo.
Especially
Nina. She's like, I want that. I'm not crazy about this one here, but maybe people want them. Edgar Allan Poe with Book. It says Books a Million. That's
Is he mentioned it here? Sorry, that's the wrong person.
Quote the Raven, Nevermore.
That was Picasso.
Yes. Thank you,
Sorry.
Keith. So the next pop icon is Jean-Michel Michel Basquiat. I could say that wrong, but I don't care. He looks like Coolio. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Next one is Keith Haring. To me, he looks like Woody Allen, so I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it does look like him.
But we know who it is. So there's some people that are into the whole pop icons of painters and directors and all that stuff. But me, I'm more waiting for this one. This is my shit right here, as well as many people.
Oh yeah, Jay and Silent Bob, Black Man and Chronic.
Yes. Now that's awesome right there. I think I have to get this, but again, if I'm lucky enough, because how it goes, Comic Con. Honestly, I've never been at the Funko booth. I've never been on that damn line.
Listen, I'm tired of not getting
I'm passing right there
the lotto. I'm tired of passing by and see all the same damn people
from overseas,
from
or
overseas.
the people that are too well known here.
Well known here, always on the damn line.
Yeah.
And you cannot get a damn ticket. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, and then when you finally get in, they sold out of all the stuff that you want.
You know, and
So
that's
it's-
if you can even, make a deal with them. Like,
Oh no, I won't make no deals
You know-
because everybody's gonna be selling it for like 10 times as much it's gonna be. It's ridiculous.
Remember, I think last year the Biggie,
Yeah.
the first guy that got the Biggie sold it for how much was it? I think 800.
And how much is it worth now? Not even 40. And again, they're making another the biggie, which is going to be on the list. I
Yeah.
talked about this last week.
What's Pac?
Where's Pac? We got one Pac. Where's anybody else? Where's your Big Pun? Anybody? Come on. It's like, and I mentioned that already. I wrote a letter about that.
Yeah, Fat Joe too.
Fat Joe, Big Pun,
'Cause this is for-
any
this
New
supposed
York
to be for New
rapper,
York.
Joel
Wow.
Joel Ortiz, well, hell I know. It's like anybody, like KRS-One, somebody old school. I was like, yo, you got so many people that's not around anymore. Gangstar? No, I don't think he's from. Is he?
Yeah, sure.
Is he? I'm like, I'm bad. I'm hoping he is. I said it. But
Big Al.
Big L, Big L, he had his couple things, but it's like so many other people they could have, and they keep on doing Biggie. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Biggie, but we have at least 5 Biggies already. So, and you're just oversaturating it. So you're just making it worse for the people that have the original ones. The next one, a lot of people I know are into horror are going to get this.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a classic. It's a classic B-movie stuff that we used to love back in those days. The Pop Killer Clown from outer space. Killer Clown himself.
That would have been dope if the smile or something would have glowed in the dark, or the eyes.
Yeah, it's just the ugliest thing ever, but that's how it was. I remember this guy. It's awesome. Next one right here. Wow, the Marvel 80th. They killing us with all these Captain Marvel first appearance. So you have the
Nick
actual.
Fury.
Well, you still got the next one after that.
Oh wow.
Miss Marvel first appearance. So you just mentioned Nick Fury, and Funko Shop will have both Captain Marvels. Actually, no, Walgreens gonna have the Marvel, and Funko Shop's gonna have Mrs. Marvel. Miss Marvel, sorry. Nick Fury first appearance is gonna be GameStop, which is shared at the GameStop. This is the Nick Fury we were raised to know.
David Hasselhoff.
You know what? David Hasselhoff, the white Nick Fury, not the one we know right now, which Samuel L. Jackson and all that stuff. But hey, he was in the Punisher game. Come on,
Yeah.
I used to love that game. So, and I've gotten used to this guy, but damn, we haven't seen him since I don't remember, early 2000s maybe. I can't even tell you because it's been so long since. And if you ask other people, like, what are you talking about, white Nick Fury? I was like, yeah. So.
Man, just tell us that we're old, sir.
I know, definitely. That's your thing right there. Who's that?
Oh yeah.
That's actually a dope pop look, just right
My
there.
Hero Academia.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a dope part.
that's Killer Stain. He
Yeah.
looks like a Ninja Turtle mixed with somebody else. It looks pretty dope. This pop, like if you're into, you can make him into so many other customs if you wanted to. I'm not sure if he's a glow in the dark at all. It doesn't say it, but I believe it is. It looks pretty dope. The next one is Dabi from My Hero Academia. So it's another one that I know people will go crazy over. That's one series right now. People
looks
are
dope.
going. Yeah, he
Is
looks.
that blood on?
I'm not familiar with the series. I know a couple characters only, and he's like stitched up everywhere. It looks dope.
Yeah, it does.
We also have the Overwatch here. He's a Biohazard Wrecking Ball 6-inch supersized.
Oh, damn.
So I'm not sure if they should still be doing the whole
Overwatch.
yeah, it's not the craziest thing right now.
But I have to admit that the Overwatch figures.
Although-
If you collect the figures,
Yes, I'm not
They're
gonna say
dope.
nothing bad about people that collect the figures because everybody has their own thing. But it's cute little. I don't know what this
it
is.
looks like a big ass
Gerbil or something like that on top of
spider.
spider.
Mechanical spider?
Yeah, like the one you have. So it looks
Yeah.
like a cute little gerbil. You know, some people probably put up their butts or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, but it's a 6-inch supersized pop. Now for what? I'm not sure what's up in here. It says Rick and Morty. It's still not showing you what it is exactly. I'm not sure if they showed it already. I believe I've seen pictures of what it's supposed to be. But it's just blacked out here.
For Joey.
So Joey, that's his thing. So he probably already knows what it is. I haven't looked into this, so it's something special. There's so many Rick and Morty fans out there. Joey, my boy Nick, Yippee Kaye. It's all the people out there that love them. I don't collect it at all, but hey, if I see it and I can get it, I would.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. The next one is coming up.
Yeah, it's Pop Rocks, and it's actually Blondie. It's Debbie Harry.
yeah.
So I think this is a cool thing to have. It's FYE shared because you never know. You might be able to still catch her out there. You know if you're into the. Oh no, she passed. Whoa, look at that. I didn't even know that. Oh, sorry. So rest in peace. For some reason, wait, wasn't that recent? Like last year? Oh, wow. Damn. And the funny thing, I'm over here thinking about it. I'm like, wow. And like, I'm over here getting like, in the background. Thank you, Keith. So, well, I guess you can. So, but it's still a tribute to her as. Next one is your boy right here.
Yeah, Samurai Jack.
Yep, a 2-pack.
And Aku.
Aku and Samurai Jack together.
Yeah.
This is something that they brought back, and then I'm not sure if they stopped.
Yeah, they stopped at the.
Oh
other
my
season,
God! So, it was my thing. I was always into Aku and Samurai Jack, and just to know who the voices behind these people too. I was like, wow. I might have to get. I might have to get.
Yeah.
The next one, I think he doesn't care for. But because of the main character, because they, poor little Stranger Things Susie, which I know a lot of people want and love for her singing, what was it, Never Ending Story. So it's like, it's cute as hell, but at the same time, it caused supposedly someone's death.
Oh, got another one?
Yes, another one. It's a 2-pack of Green Hornets. This one time they're together. I don't remember it being a 2-pack before. I think they were separate before.
They were separate before.
So it's 2-pack again. I think I saw something else. Like Bruce Lee's coming out more than ever.
Well, it looks kind of dope. It looks like they changed the mold so it could be like if you put them back to back.
Yeah, they're literally back to
Yeah.
back, like how they had to fight with people.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dope on that part. You got the next one is The Office.
Oh yeah.
Dwight the bobblehead. So he's literally holding a bobblehead of himself. And Dwight, come on, he was one of the characters that's one of the best characters there. So it's pretty dope if you collect the whole Office. There's so many pops that came out recently. I don't know. Talking about so many pops, I've been trying to collect these. The Simpsons Treehouse of Terrors is Vampire Mr. Burns.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
had many of them. We're going through them real quickly. We got Evil Grindhouse Willie.
Well, he looks like.
Freddy, he has literally
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger look to him. And Mr. Burns is like Bram Stoker Dracula.
Oh yeah. And
Now,
the
Pop
next one-
Story is Benson Ventriloquist Dummy, which that's scary as fuck. We're going through this because we're running out of time here. We got the Up, the house, like I told you. And it comes with, I forgot the bird's name, Kevin. So, Kevin. And what everybody and their mother's going to buy is the Warriors, the Baseball Furies. Oh my God, they're gonna go crazy for that one. And that's Clyde right there. After him, there's Wacky Races. You got
I love that show.
Professor Pat. Then you got Dark Phoenix with the shirt and a special
And-
box.
Yeah.
Got
Does
the-
that glow in the dark?
I think
think
so.
it
It
does.
had better. Then you got the real cool one over here, the Ron English Freddy Funko, which I want. It's 1,000 pieces, so that's gonna be that's easy to get signed. And the last things here are pretty much the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Scott Pilgrim, Knives Child, Ramona Flowers, and that's about it. So again, catch us at Comic-Con. Come up to us. Tell us if you like the show or not. You know, our characters here. Go subscribe, watch us. You know, like or comment on the videos.
If you would like a shirt,
yeah,
please. And also, we'll be doing interviews.
Yes,
so if you
interviews.
have a couple of minutes to let us know what you bought, what you didn't like about Comic-Con, let us know. We'll interview you.
Yep.
And
that's about it.
that's about it.
Take care. See you later.
See you later.